Alright, hey there everyone. Uh, Welcome to the stream. I've been waiting for these refines for a while and figured I'd make a little event out of this. So I'm just going to be going in and refining Zelgius and Ike's weapons. I'm so glad that they finally caught these. I am a little sad that these refines weren't a little better. They're a bit on the boring side, but at the same time, I said before these refines came out that I was going to be pretty happy as long as Zelgius got slaying in his weapon. So I'm happy overall. They could be better, but they could be worse. So, well, I don't have all four of these maxed out. The Black Knight, Legendary Ike, or I think +4 and 5. I'm actually very glad to just be able to use Alondite again for Zelgius. He's been one of my favorites for a really long time now, and I actually found a use for him in Ether Raid's offense recently, and, well, this refine isn't much of an upgrade, but it is still an upgrade from what he had before. This is actually about my favorite skill set for him right now. It gives him kind of an absurd amount of killing potential, because he gets to just reply to a first attack with Black Luna right away. And Quick Riposte lets him break through impact effects just in case something can deny him an instant Black Luna, like, say, Ellie would, and also prevent a follow-up. He gets a lot of speed now, especially in light weeks, when I plan to use him. And yeah, no, I really like this build a lot. I've been thinking about some other stuff for him as well. These are a couple of other builds I was just thinking of. I don't have an attack defense solo that I'd want to give him yet, unfortunately. It would be a pretty horrifying player phase, though. Hey there, King. This is... I think it could work out pretty well in the right situations. He's obviously not trying to tank with that build, but the one on the right, though, is something else that I'm thinking about. I don't have an attack res unity to give him either, sadly, but this is sort of dreaming in the future. Basically, this build on the right is sort of trying to patch up his res, while also making sure that he has sustain thanks to Mystic Boost, and also is able to just end anything that attacks into him. I drafted it with a Lucina in mind as a support for him, and Lucina would actually be really safe with this build, since Farsave keeps her protected from any ranged units that would try to attack her, and forces them to go through Zelgius first. It's definitely a build that I'd like to try at some point. Again, once I find attack res unity that I can give him. But yeah, it should be fun. Ike, on the other hand, I'm a little sad that he got the same refine as Zelgius did. But I do think that he's still really, really useful. I actually spent quite a while just thinking of builds that he could try out. The one on the left here is another light week builds that basically it's a pretty straightforward tanking set. A one charge noontime is actually really, really good for just sustaining, honestly, and the Swift Stance and Speed Res solo really patch up his speed and res, which are his weaker stats. He ends up with, as a really solid ball of stats, and even though I didn't fit in a speed-based damage reduction for this build, I think it's still really solid for him overall. I think he can take hits really well even without it, because his defenses actually get really high in combat. And yeah, it is a bit more of a boring build though. The one on the right was where I started getting creative with what you could do with that slaying effect. And this build's basically, it gets a little greedy. It's basically trying to use a Lucina partner to one-shot anything that attacks into him with an Ignis. And I'm not actually testing this out myself yet, but just on paper, the numbers seem really good. I think he was swinging for about 140 damage before going through defenses and stuff. And then he's also got Mystic Boost just to help sustain. I dialed it down a bit for this one on the left, and I think this is a build that I actually might end up trying for my Ike at some point. And because Null Sea Disrupt shuts down most of the problems that he usually would have with just not being able to hit something back. And again, this is paired with a Lucina, but it basically tries to be a Bonfire Mystic Boost Hector that also gets to run Null Sea Disrupt. It's definitely something that I've got my eye on, and I technically do have the fodder to make this work already, but I think I'm going to spend some time talking myself into it. The one on the right is a slightly different build, and it's using an Astro set of mythics. I don't know how well this would work. It might actually just be too much damage, but I don't know, there's a lot of really bulky targets in anime seasons right now, so something like this might actually be really effective. If anything, this is the build that I'd probably test out first, since I already have Heavy Blade and Null Attack Defense for him. These two are more of generalist sort of builds, if you can call Time's Pulse builds generalist. And the one on the left is kind of aimed at just making him an immediate threat, and gives him an instant Ruptured Sky to work with against basically anything. Oh hey everybody! Sorry I missed the chat for a little bit. It's good to see you all. So anyway, this Ruptured Sky build is, again, like I said, mostly aimed at making him an immediate threat, and should let him go in and just delete something, and then start replying with more Ruptured Skies in the enemy phase. And this way he also gets to reduce the incoming damage with Spurn, and it should just make him very annoying to deal with. And the one on the right is a damage reduction based flavor of that first build that I was thinking of for Ike. And this one is another one that I think I might end up trying at some point. I did get a Ruin as a pity breaker recently, so might try that one out. Overall though, I think I'm pretty happy with these. This is Once Upon a Time, the immediate Black Luna response build. I do wish they'd gotten different refines, but at the same time I can't be too upset because the swords in their lore are supposed to be equal and opposite, so having the same effect is, it's kind of understandable. They were basically the same weapon in game, but and of course the Thanos Ike. Something really interesting that you can do with Legendary Ike now is if you run a breath skill with Radiant Ether 2, you can't actually stop him anymore from replying to an attack with Ether, even with guard effects. And I think that's actually really strong, especially with how many special fighter type effects are running around these days. I think that with enough attack support, you could actually even run him, say, with a Lucina and a stance skill instead. And just being able to reply to every attack with an Ether is kind of incredible. So, just as a fun way to go into why I really like, and going back to Zelgius, of course, here, I'm just going to poke through some of my friends, and we'll see this Zelgius and Guinevere nonsense in action again. Let's see what we've got in this one. Now, this could be fun. There's a +10 Deirdre. Yeah, let's take this one on. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, they are a little generic, and like I said, I'm a little sad that we didn't get anything more interesting for their refines, especially when you look over at Ryoma and he has no follow-up in this weapon. Let's see. We'll probably want to isolate you. I wonder if Guinevere can just tank this ins. What do you think? Do we think Guinevere can tank this ins out, or is that just too much to ask for? He is going to get an instant moonbow. Let's see.
We must end this. Maybe this way. Very well.
Okay, I think I might have been able to get further forward
Like
here,
this.
but I don't think it's necessary. Let's just shove Milla over
I
this
bestow
way.
my blessing.
Let's see how this goes.
Is that all you can do?
Well, now let's see if she survives the follow-up.
Something is awakening.
Oh, just barely. And now we have Miracle charged, so... She doesn't even have to use it.
No draw, no
That's
escape.
not going well for Edelgard. Yeah, I mean, from here it's actually very easy
We must
to
end this.
end this.
I'll keep you
We'll just let
alive.
Zelgius stay put and keep Gwyn safe.
No draw, no escape.
Self.
Let's see how you handle this.
Not well. Not well at all.
Are you certain?
Your orders.
And Zelgius can just finish that off.
No draw, no escape.
Alright. That was pretty good. Let's see what else we've got up here. Ooh. Ooh, I wonder... I think that might be able to sweep Zelgius. Just on the surface of it, I don't know if he'd be able to get through that one. That's a lot of speed. It's a really cool Zeta. Let's see, that hits, what, 55, 60, effectively 64 speed. Let's see. Oh, and we'd be in inevitable death range, too. Let's see. How high does Zelgius' math go? Okay, he can hit... Let's see. Okay, so he can go up to 73 speed here, I think. Oh wait, no, that's Guinevere. Hold on. I'm looking at the wrong unit. 65. It should go down to 61, and you have... Oh, he would... Okay, that's actually kind of ridiculous. Clearly, I need to see this in action. Let's see. I'm not doing a whole lot of math for this one, but...
We must end this. Right, boss. Good morning.
Alright.
Got him.
Let's move you here. Let's see how this goes. So, the goal here is to get Peony into this spot with Zelgius on Guinevere's. I think this should be doable.
What's your plan?
Because Zelgius can get here.
It will be done.
Pull you out of the way.
Good morning.
Oh no, I don't have...
Very well.
Hold on. Okay, I goofed. Hang on. Peony's supposed to have aerobatics here. Why do you have Wings of Mercy there? There you are. Okay, let's try that again. Because I think Zelgius actually can take this and then one-shot her on the counter, which is a little bit ridiculous. Yeah, okay. That's how it was.
We must end this. Right, boss. Ready. If you say
One more time. Oh, forgot to break this. That's okay. She can break it and then get speeded forward.
Are you certain? Got him.
Okay.
I'll keep you
Now we
alive.
swap.
Like this. Maybe this way.
Your
And
orders.
swap up here. Alright. I'm not sure. I'm curious to see if this will sweep Zelgius. That's not looking like it'll sweep.
Say your prayers.
So, Hector attacked first, which means that he would actually meet that speed check and one-shot Zeta on the counter. Oh, rip fawns. Yeah. Well, I don't see any reason for us to change anything around, so... I guess if anything, it just means that Flame might move forward and attack Zelgius here. Oh, she did get to sweep him. It'd be a shame if she couldn't actually hurt him enough. I guess she took out almost half his health. I'm actually fascinated that Flame didn't decide to attack, though.
Say your
Oops,
prayers.
sorry. Oh wait, I know why she swept him, is because Hell was there. That's right.
Let's see how you handle this.
We're being very mean to Hector. Okay, so does she still outspeed him? I'm curious. Let's see. This is 5, that's 48, 55.
What's your plan?
I feel like you shouldn't, but 49. Well, that actually I don't know.
I'll keep you alive.
Very
I'm just
well.
going to pull Guinevere back, and I guess we'll just murder Hector. I might think about it. I haven't really looked into setting up on Twitch yet, but it's something to look at, actually. I know Twitch
Your
is
orders.
pretty popular for streaming.
Maybe this way. Ready.
Let's see.
I'll keep you alive.
Hey. Who says we can't just tank effective damage here?
Say your prayers.
Oh look, she's hitting his res. We should be worried about this. In theory.
I bestow my blessing. If you say so.
What's your plan?
Oh, down goes that one. Took a bit longer than I would have liked. I actually really thought you might be able to beat that speed check, but I guess the double rains were a bit too much. Let's see. Oh, we've got Eldervy up here. Let's see what we've got. Oh right, I did look at this one with it. Well, I looked at it with Morgan last time. I don't think this combo is going to have many problems with it, though. Yeah. Yeah, Zelgius gets a little out of hand with his stats. So what do you think? Do you think we can just go straight in, tank this from start to finish? I think we can. Let's isolate this lane.
We must end this.
Let's go. I haven't done any of the math for this, for the record, so if it goes wrong, you can blame me for just being silly here.
I'll keep you alive.
The glimmer of life. Good morning.
Alright. Bring it on. Oh, Eldigan survives. What a shame.
Say your prayers.
Ram's not going to have a good time, though. But neither is health.
Let's see how you handle this.
Oh. You know, I guess this means we're not going to get to tank Hector at the same time, but I guess we'll live with that. The only thing that's a bit of a shame is that I don't get to make good use of the distant counter baked into Alondite here, but at the same time, Guinevere's a very good ranged tank. Oh, we get to tank Hector here. Excellent.
Your orders.
Good morning.
No reason to move.
no escape.
Oof.
Say your prayers.
I was thinking he might actually get danced and get a chance to bonfire, but nope.
Are you certain?
What's your plan? One will live, one will die.
But yeah, this is definitely my favorite late season team, and it's going to be a while before I get to give them a full week again, just because, well, bonus week units. Sadly, that rotation is not quite in the mix yet. I wonder. Oh, that looks like fun. I've got an Ingrid. I wonder if I have someone with a legendary Seabird. I think I saw someone. No, but this one was funny too. So what do you think? Lilina, or what was this one again? Wait, no, this was the Lilina. I think he can tank this Ingrid, actually. She'll do some damage, but I don't think she can actually kill him. Oh, looks like there's a fun restore trap. Did I check yours? I think someone's... Oh, wait, yeah, that's the one we did first. I think some people are doing their matches here. Uh-oh. There's not a lot for Zelgius to do on that map, though. Or on this one, this is mostly ranged, too. I think I made a mockery of this one with Morgan last week, too. Morgan was a lot of fun. Alright, I think I might actually stop it here. I don't want to drag this stream out for too long. Just have some fun with Zelgius' new Refine. That's about all I've got, I think, right now. Anyone have anything they wanted to ask while I'm here, or? Kind of wonder if I'll be able to pull Ike into one of these at some point. Oh, what was I looking at? But yeah, anyway. What kind of showcase? Or showcase for who, exactly? Oh, yeah, I was doing a few of those. What does PM1 got? Oh, right, he's got this Wrath. Oh, wait, that's for Anima. Well, if you mean just getting the distant counter half of the Refine in, this doesn't quite show that off, unfortunately. It's mostly just how effective the slaying effect is for him. And most of why I'm happy with this Refine, even if it's a little on the boring side. Oh yeah, it's basically the same. Oh, and it's all ranged? Ugh. Yeah, I guess that means Zelgius doesn't really get to do much on this map. Ugh. How unfortunate. Ooh. That's a Seeger. Oh wow, what? Hey, that's a very interesting Reinhardt. Wow. Okay, I kind of want to try this one out. This looks hilarious. Wait, I forgot to check. Any assists? No, just the dance. Okay, so if we smite here... Getting Peony in there could be tricky though. I think we might need it. Oh, let's see how it goes. Yeah, this Reinhardt is impressive. He's not plus speed, but that little speed res and attack speed push, it's impressive.
If you say so.
I'll keep you alive.
Let's see. So,
It will be done.
what I'm thinking
Your
here
orders.
Ready.
is that I actually need to do this
What's your plan?
and swap in here
Yes.
and then pull Peony out of the way. Let's see how this goes. I'm curious.
I will see it done.
Yeah,
One will live, one will die.
not getting much done on
One
that
will
second
live, one will
hit.
die.
Oh wow, Insta's a chunk, huh? It's impressive. Oh, he survived too. Whoa. That's actually pretty bad. I think he's gonna get danced. Oh wait, no, because we disabled their dancer. Right, never mind. I'm impressed though, that they survived it. I mean, the problem is they don't have any other physical range to take advantage of that, so... Oh, rip Yune. Yeah, the rest of this is mostly just Guinevere showing off. Quietly healing herself back. I'm a little impressed that Reinhardt hasn't attacked here. Which probably means he does absolutely nothing to Guinevere. Yep. Alright. That was fun. Yeah. Let's see, who else have we got here? Oh, that's the one we just did, right? I was hoping to run into a secret. That one... Ooh, that's another secret. This looks like fun. Plus 10 leaf. Oh my. Guinevere is not happy with me right now. Yeah, only the secret though. That is a plus 10 secret with low attack defense. Wow. Okay, I want to see if I can just get Zelgius to tank that. Let's see. I'm mostly concerned that Guinevere might just not be able to survive this leaf. Let's see. I think she can, but it'll be very close. I'm just gonna isolate this Sigurd. Yeah, there's none of that nonsense.
Very well. Maybe this way. Are you certain?
Your orders.
Got him. Death's caress.
Okay. Oh wow, she did. She's very nearly dead, but I don't know if anything else can actually do enough damage to finish her off. Nope. Doesn't look like. Alright, well. Come at me, Sigurd.
Very well.
I'm not afraid of you.
Your orders.
Good morning.
Yeah. Zelgius can tank that. I believe in him.
One will live, one will die. Say your prayers.
Yeah, that worked out well. Yeah. Then all that's left is Triandra. Not bad. Alright, I do need to find a spot to stop, but I think tanking a maxed out legendary secret is a good way to end. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and yeah, if you have any questions afterwards, feel free to just leave a comment, and I will check it out and answer as quickly as I can. We'll see if we can get Zelgius to knock this Triandra out, though. Actually,
Are you
that's
certain?
I'll keep you alive.
we can do that.
Ready.
What's your plan?
Later.
Say your prayers.
Alright. And that's that. I should have the defense video posted tomorrow, too. Yeah, Guinevere does have no follow-up. Anyway, I should have the defense videos from last week posted tomorrow as well, so that's something else to look forward to. Thank you all for being here, too. It's been great.